player. And it was a second All-Ireland semi-final clash in 6 years between Galway's Athenry and Dunloy from Antrim. Here are Micheál O'Donnell and Dara Maloney with their reports.
Today's eagerly awaited All-Ireland Club semi-final saw Sixmilebridge of Clare take on Graigue Ballycallan of Kilkenny for the first time ever in Senior Championship hurling. The Kilkenny champs lost wing-back Tomas McCluskey with a broken leg early on, and that misfortune was compounded when that tame free ended up in the Graigue Ballycallan net, courtesy of the finest of touches from Brian Culbert. The Bridge took control for the next quarter hour, hitting 5 unanswered points, with captain Christy Chaplin leading by example with a pair. Facing into a strong breeze, Graigue Ballycallan fought hard and recovered ground. Eddie Brennan narrowed the gap to a goal 3 minutes before the break, and Adrian Ronan left just a single point between them at the turnaround. Adrian Ronan put the Leinster side a point in front with a quarter hour remaining with this goal. Midfielder Eddie O'Dwyer increased the Graigue Ballycallan lead to 2 points as the finishing line came into view. But this moment of inspiration from Niall Gilligan put the bannermen back in front with just minutes remaining. But justice was done in injury time as man of the match Adrian Ronan, who else, popped up with the equaliser to ensure a replay next Saturday.
Disappointing. I thought we put in a great performance. It was unfortunate Tomas McCluskey got injured so early, but I suppose to think about it, we drove a lot of ways in the first half, and I'm sure Sixmilebridge will find faults they had as well, so we both have plenty to work on this week now.
6 years ago, Dunloy beat Athenry at this stage of the competition and reached the All-Ireland final, but they weren't fancied to defeat the reigning champions at Parnell Park today. For Dunloy, this was one last chance for their veteran team to get back to Croke Park on St Patrick's Day. They certainly started well enough and had raced into a 3-1 lead after only 6 minutes, with Liam Richmond looking very sharp indeed. But the Galway side got to grips with their opponents and Eugene Clunan was in majestic form. This point put Athenry in front for the first time after 18 minutes. That was a lead they were not to lose. The Ulster champions were struggling, trailing by 4 points. They needed a score to settle themselves, but it wouldn't come. Seamus McMullen wasting that chance. A minute from half-time, Athenry were in full flow and looking like All-Ireland champions. The Dunloy defence was caught napping and David Donoghue was first to react. They had a 7-point lead at the break. The key score in the match came just 30 seconds into the second half. It really brought the curtain down on the Dunloy challenge. After a good build-up, that great finish from Cathal Moran, the advantage was now 11 points. Eugene Clunan was the star of the show and gave the Dunloy backline a torrid time. That was his 8th point of the game. Dunloy, to their credit, never gave up despite the deficit. Seamus McMullen worked hard all day. His efforts were rewarded with a goal 8 minutes into the second half, which brought them within 10 points, but they couldn't get any closer. Athenry were in top gear and the scoring never let up until the final whistle. David Donoghue heaped more misery on the large Dunloy following. A quarter of an hour from the end, Clunan capped a man-of-the-match performance with a goal. He finished the day with 111. 7 of those came from frees. So Athenry are safely through to the All-Ireland final, and their dream of becoming only the second club to defend the title is still very much alive. The full-time score, Athenry 320, Dunloy 110.
Yeah, we were well on the first 15 or 20 minutes, but they got the goal, they got a soft goal then, and then we just couldn't really pick it up after that again. Going at 8 points down at half-time and coming out after that and trying to pick it up was pretty hardly.
We knew if we could tear into them the first half and get ahead well, that we'd be able to hold them the second half. And like I suppose we were lucky in a way that we got a goal towards the end of the first half and one at the start of the second half. So like that really killed them off, So there wasn't much answer after that,
Your own performance, you were on fire today. Man of the match award. It went really well.
Well, it's a team game at the end of the day, and it's not who gets the scores. Like, and a lot of the scores are frees and brilliant balls that were hit into us, and it's easy scoring. You're getting great ball from Pat Higgins and Joe Rabbit, and they're working very hard outside us.
So Athenry will have to wait another week before they know who they'll face in that St Patrick's Day final. That replay next Saturday afternoon. Now